What's going now, Queen?
So now this the story, I suppose.
Thank you.
Yeah, they were good old days, all right,
They're gone forever, bye.
Small Johnny's was home, but he would never took part in the bowling at all.
No, I know. Yeah, he was gone before I started it, sir.
Yes.
He was gone before I started.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny went around 55 or 56, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. A few moons, no. But anyway, when they started, they were hurling here and going. There's come every evening, practicing various things. But anyway, Scully flew from Vaughan and never got a hurling in his life.
Yeah.
He was coming down, you see, and coming down the end. Vaughan was there, Connie Polk saw him coming down. So
Yeah, yeah.
he was inquiring, you see, he saw him every evening coming down with the hurling in his shoulder.
Yeah.
And he said, where's that Scully full of working?
Yeah.
So they said, I didn't know, like.
Yeah.
I see you going down there every evening with a slash up in his shoulder.
Jesse, you used to rear up. I used to get new nervous when I was want about when I'd ask you who threw the ball and what.
Oh yeah.
Was it
Yeah, you were there were 4 or 5 questions, you see. Who threw it? What direction was it coming in? Was it going very fast?
I think it's rear up and me.
It seemed stupid to me. It couldn't matter the difference who threw it. It was last.
But there was a big thing when Calder was bowling, man. That was a big, made a big difference.
No need, you wouldn't have to go in very far.
Shit a burst.
Oh yeah. And he wouldn't hurt you now.
It's usually shit.
No, it was usually. It was getting old.
Do you know, I can go back to when Dan Hurley used to be here.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember, I know it must have been very young, he ran into the cart, the band at the wheel,
Oh yeah, yeah.
running to it in the village.
Oh yes.
Must have been great sport, like, you know, I was very young now that time,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes.
But you remember that crack?
I do well.
You know?
Someone to bowl it and Dan had run in under it.
Yeah, you run through it.
I remember.
You must have been a very sporting man.
Here you say it. I remember there were sports beyond the inch. There was to be tug of war there, you see.
Yeah.
And Dan had a team. They were brutes, every one of them, you know.
Yeah. But they're from the west now, from Dulce.
I know, the lads are
Well,
all
local lads, he did
yeah.
organise.
He had a team anyway, and we got up an old team. We were only young lads at the time, I was about 16 or 17 as well. We got up a team anyway, and it was a bit dark. And there was they had, I'd say 8 or 10 on their side, you see, and we, in the dark, we had about 20. There was a big crowd of lads there,
Yeah.
So the pulling started anyway.
Yeah.
And they couldn't stop us.
Yeah.
And we were bringing him, you know.
Yeah.
And Dan was behind and there was a lump of flesh over his shoulder and the ankle, you see.
Yeah.
No, at the half of the world we were bringing him. And anyway, because we brought him. We were bound to because there was about 20 of us on the one side, but Dan couldn't see in the dark. But anyway, Eddie Jordan was standing there and he said, Christ, lads, is a bad trial of you, you know. We'll pull you for a $5. That was a lot of money then, Dan. Christ. He went for Paddy and of course I was a pair of them that when we went to that. But anyway, it's Peter Bowes.
The good old days.
Oh, yeah.
If Barney can see you now,
Huh?
if Barney can see us,
Oh, yes. Well, I'm going. Paddy Connor brought in. Paddy was telling him, he was doing up the hospital, I say.
Yeah.
And he was telling Barney that they're doing a great job. I'm bringing in the water next week.
Yeah.
Well sunk into the house. You won't be doing too bad if you succeed in keeping it out.
See, there used to be good old scores, all right, going over there to Loughery Cross.
They were great,
Yeah.
man. Canine Murphy, we'd be below the bridge making up a score. Canine said, you said, Jim Manning would be there, you see. And Canine had said, we'll have a score east to Dan Dave's class. Jim would rise straight away. Where's Dan Dave's class? You have to go east to Carmontine Bridge with Dundee class.
Oh, jeez, yeah. God almighty. Jimmy Gorick was a fair old fast bowler.
Mick was very
He was
good.
a fastest there, like, straight.
He was very
straight
good. Mick was very, very good. He was. And John Hurley was good too, mate.
John was good.
Dan Fleur was good.
Yes.
Dan was very good. Yeah. And Jim Charlie then. He was like a helicopter that arm was around.
He was swinging the other way.
Before he started it. It was like...
He said, swinging like, go forward. He'd be swinging the other way.
Oh, he would. Jack Harrington was another great character. They had an old tournament down there one time, and Jack, Mick Gorick was standing Jack. He's there at Matters gear. He put a sap down the road, and Jack wasn't satisfied with it. He wanted to shift to 2 inches. 2 inches to the left or right, and I could know. But Jack flung out, cut the ball, and he swung, and here goes. But he put whitewash off a match gear. Off the old wall.
Yeah, by the priest.
Oh, lad, yeah.
And that you used to always like to score end up coming west. So there'd be a loft in there.
Oh yeah.
That was your favourite. There's no good if there wasn't a loft in the end of it.
Man, I remember one day your father and Jerry were bowling.
Yeah.
And your father didn't score the bridge completely, you know. He bowled from here to the gate now, on the bridge.
Yeah.
And Holden was to finish it.
Yeah.
And all he had to do now was just throw it under his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, he carefully got into it and down all carried on mostly.
Oh.
Down all the...
Holden was a terror.
He was, well, he could have done it purposely too, he was, you know.
Did you know? No, a spirit he'd want to win.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Do you remember the day long ago that you had all the air going?
Gee, God almighty, son, the other day I was talking about it around the shop. You told me fire.
I thought you wouldn't, you know.
I know.
Jeez, you knocked fire out of the frying pan hanging down behind.
We could hear it now. We could hear it walking up the village.
God, he came out.
Yeah.
And he was he was having the tea or something, with a knife in the hand, and he chewing.
Jeez, did you have to run too? No, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't have done it. He'd have trusted you, like.
He might, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. But I had to run for it anyway.
I never thought you'd do it. You only just stood up and pulled the trigger.
In the door, half door.
Which you would have taken as a...
Oh, daft thing to do.
Well, that's fine.
Crazy.
Young lads will do that.
Yeah. So just daft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always remember John Collins had a pony car made for some fella.
Yeah.
And it was finished painted and all, you know.
Yeah.
And Aidan was a young lady at the time. And he had tomato.
Yeah.
In his hand.
Keep talking now.
And Teddy...
Just make sure.
Oh, look at that,
Yeah.
Teddy went between the shafts, you know. And I had the back shafts.
Yeah.
And he started wearing around the village. By the way, you know, like a mad entire horse.
Yeah.
So Aidan was young and he came out of course and seen the fun. He had a tomato and he flung it. And he hit Teddy here with the tomato.
I remember the day well, and he swept it away.
Yeah.
He kept rubbing all...
And he should look up, man. He said, he's waiting with the round. So he was telling your father afterwards, Chris is one of them round red lads that you'd eat. That was the tomato.
Yeah, but Dennis in Sullivan, Teddy had the old egg down in the old tin can, the fire. And he went into your place for something. And when he was away, Dennis took out the egg. And he heard Teddy coming back again, put the egg back. Because Teddy had walked out, had to be well boiled at this stage.
Yeah.
You know? It just off the egg and I went to pieces.
It ran out.
Quite raw.
And he put it down the coals. He put it down the coals, you know. He put it over the coals and put the egg down between it, and the egg exploded and went up the chimney.
Shame, but so that's life, isn't it?
It is.
That's the way it goes.
I remember one Sunday, we were over there at Collins's and a crowd of women arrived in a bus in the village.
Yeah.
Tourists, I suppose. They were guys, but they went here, there, and everywhere around the village, you see.
Yeah.
And I made up with your father that to Muslim that we'd raise Teddy about to do it. He went up and he got a sauce, sweet in the water, and he threw it behind the footpad.
Oh, to make sure that
And he got the brush.
yeah, I know.
He got the brush and he started brushing and cussing and melting, you see.
Yeah.
And I went in anyway, and I got almighty Teddy, and bloody hakes of the place destroyed. Past that, he said, we'll have to take. He came out and had a look. I see went in, the first thing he made for us was the box of bread, put up near the back wall in case it didn't leak in.
When you began to get a heavy rain,
Oh, yes.
cleaning the shore down the road.
Oh, yeah.
God almighty, be going along, clearing it, you know.
Oh, yes.
Innocent.
Yeah, God help us.
God almighty if they didn't go to heaven.
Yeah, that's sure. There's no heaven there if he didn't.
No, he had times and all said he don't talk to him.
God, they were, and they were.
Well, Teddy used to, I remember Teddy, well, about 35 or 40 years ago, like, and Teddy was as loose a man as there was in West Cork at that stage. He'd have a game of handball there, boy, and I'm telling you, he was well able to play, you know.
Yeah.
And he'd put the tail drawing, that was his famous one, he'd put the tail drawing and go out and have a game of 21. And it would be a long game.
Yeah, yeah.
And he used to love hitting the corner, you see, putting it down the village.
Yeah.
And I remember one day, I was playing him a game anyway, and he put me up as far as Neil's, the brown pub there, you know.
Yeah,
And I put it back. Well, he took the eave shoot below on the other side and down the middle of the village. There was no such thing as butting or anything like that, you know.
See, Tiggy was a man for the butting.
He was.
You know when that little ledge was in the bottom of the gable end?
That's right.
Tiggy'd always go under that.
Yeah.
You know, and that was a bullet.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It was really big crowds. What year now was that? Just what period? What year was it just for this?
So during the war, like an after
I know.
the war.
You know, I was only a child, like, you know.
That's all, you know.
But that's gone back before my time now.
Yeah,
Bit like, you know.
yeah, but some days there, and people couldn't go up to mess with them. Playing handball.
That'd be ice corner.
Yeah, the two corners were going.
It would be in the 30s, I
Ear
think.
place as well.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's right.
There'd be fierce racket then Lizzie, you wouldn't know Lizzie,
No,
you
no.
know how she in there.
Next to Danny
The
Eugens.
ball just go down, we'd be kicking around the village sometimes, the ball would go down the chimney, however, the devil just happened to just go down the chimney. That was the end of the bar.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't go in for a CD, ate it.
Matt was fairly handy too.
Matt was, he was indeed.
Yes.
He was.
Who would be at that time now? It was
You're a Jack,
yourself?
Jack and
Jack,
Fancy and
Jack
Christy.
Vaughan. Oh,
Your
That
father,
is-
your father
yeah.
was a good handballer.
yeah.
Why they had no cigarettes there?
No, it's okay.
No,
Christy.
no, no.
It's all right. Geez, you have fags, have you? Do
Uh,
you remember that? Do you remember that one? No, you don't.
Who?
You have fags, have you?
No.
That was down Carriganas Fall. Shouldn't have seen this song.
Yeah.
But Jim Connor.
Oh, yeah.
My father been fishing, like, you know.
Yeah.
So Jim was at this house, so
Yeah,
really,
yes.
you know.
Yeah, I know.
But he said, he's saying, here, have a fag.
Oh.
I will do. He said, you have fags, have you? You know?
Ah, sure. John Manning was a great man for the fags too.
God almighty, yes.
Mm.
He'd be handing him out all day. You know, he'd be forcing him on the other man.
You would. You would.
Yes, be good old crack, you know. God, Dora Farrell is great, isn't she?
She is wonderful, yeah. Good for your years, you know, she's terrific.
Fantastic, man.
It's 84 years. 3.84 years.
80?
84.
84.
Very few of her age now are as active as she is, you know.
God, no.
Yeah. Meet any of the locals over Aden or Brendan?
The only ones I meet is the Mannies.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Carriganas.
You know.